All right, y'all. Hi, you guys. So I'm using a not never before released new butter. This is called the Frosted Snowflake. Y'all really can't see the color really good because of my picture quality, but this will soon be on the website. This is the Frosted Snowflake. This is the winter edition. This is good for moisture retention. Y'all know the OG Genesis Herbal Garden. This one is made with coconut butter. This is good for length retention. My Frosted Snowflake herbal butter is made with Mermiru butter. If I'm saying that right, I know I'm probably not. But yes, this one has horsetail. Oh my gosh. Horsetail. Oh my goodness. I need to get my book. Y'all, oh my gosh. I believe, oh yeah, ground cloves, bay leaves, thank you, Holy Spirit, and fennel seeds, just to name a few. The Genesis Herbal Garden, made with the coconut butter, has horsetail. It has the enchina, lemon enchina. It has, oh my gosh, I have to look at the ingredient list. Let me tell you guys, I'm having so much stuff with butters that I'm like, to try to, it's crazy. To try to remember all of my stuff that have butters is crazy. And then I have, of course, this Palmer's. Once I get done with the Palmer's, I'm not going to be using this anymore because I have my butters. And I put this on my ends, and I'll show you guys how I do that. I do have my neighbors outside, so if it starts getting a little loud, I'm going to get off of YouTube and go to Instagram. But it should be good, though. It should be good. And they are playing music upstairs, but you probably won't be able to hear it. Okay. And I just got done with wash day, so now I'm about to braid my hair. And if they're outside talking, if I start smelling that weed, I am closing my window. And let me see. Awesome. I'll put this side up. Man, I should have got another. Just gonna do this, okay? Okay. And y'all, I'm still doing it like this, like braiding it off to the side like this because it's just easier, and because when it's pulled all the way back, it's cool. But I feel like on my edges here, it's just better if it's like braided like this. I'm not gonna talk through this whole live because I wanna get done with this. And I apologize for the lighting. I'm gonna be buying me a ring light. 2024 watch. I'm gonna be getting me a ring light. Like, everything is gonna be upgraded in 2024. But right now, I just thank God for what I have. Ouch. Okay, I definitely know this is not even. Okay, so that right there. So you guys see that right there? Yeah, so. And also doing it like this, it helps me to see like where my focus areas need to be. Cause y'all can see that's probably not, it's probably not even, but okay. So first I'm gonna go in with my, whatchamacallit, butter. My frosted snowflake. I like my whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at this. And y'all, this is my first time using it on live with you guys. So with our butters, you don't need a lot. It goes right on. Look at that. Ooh. And it smells so good. I smell the cloves. And then I'm gonna go in with the Genesis Herbal Garden. Man, this seed definitely went back to a solid quick. The one thing about our butters, so our frosted snowflake one is much softer, but you are gonna need to melt it. The Genesis Herbal Garden is the same way, but it's more of a block. It's more of a more solid, so you're definitely gonna want to melt it. And so when it goes in the heat, it melts, of course, to an oil. But once it goes into like it starts to cool down, that's when it goes back into a solid. And when you heat our oils up or our butters, you want to make sure that you're not putting it in super. I'm gonna have a video coming up. I'm gonna post probably tomorrow. Yeah, most likely tomorrow, of how we heat up our butters and stuff like that. Because you don't want to overheat them because you can melt the plastic. And honestly, with our oils, you really don't even need to like do a warm oil treatment. Y'all, look at that. Wow. Wow. Y'all see that? So good. This is my frosted snowflake. We put this on first because this is good for moisture retention. Look at that. Wow. So good. So good. Wow. Yeah, you don't need to put a lot, but you definitely want to make sure when you are heating up our butters or our oils that you are constantly checking the pot when you do the double boiling method, because you don't want to overheat it because it could start to melt the bottle or the container. So you definitely want to be mindful on that. And this is not a braiding tutorial. I am not a braider. I'm just, oh, I didn't put my That's only the amount of Palmer. That's actually too much. I'm only putting on this amount of Palmers on the ends. And I'm only doing the, and as far as the Genesis Herbal Garden, I'm like putting this amount because it's only going on the ends, so you don't need a lot. And I'm finishing up my Palmers because, you know, I bought a lot, so I want to get my money's worth, but. And just to show you guys, if I can, ooh, yeah, you gotta put some pressure on it. But a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. And this is made with, oh, yeah, we didn't add any extra oil in here because when, like I said, when you melt the butters, it already turns into an oil. So when it's against warmer temperatures, it melts into a oil. But then once it starts to cool down and goes into cooler temperature, it goes back into a solid. And that's why they call it a butter, because when it's around heat, it melts, and then when it's around cool temperatures, like the butter you'll have in your refrigerator, it goes right back into a solid. And my braids that I'm doing, my cornrows, I'm not doing them tight at all. And again, I apologize for the lighting. The lighting is not good. I would have did this in my bathroom, but my bathroom lights are out, and you know, I figured, well, I did my wig prep out here last time, so. And the Genesis Herbal Garden, this one's much thicker, so. But yeah, you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit. And out of all the butters, the Genesis Herbal Garden will last you the longest because you're literally only putting it on your ends. Now, you don't have to just use it on your ends. If you want to, all of our butters help with length retention and moisture retention. I just like the Genesis Herbal Garden because it's much thicker than our other butters. So, and we also have some other butters that's gonna be dropped on our website. Also, too, speaking of my website, I finalized my website today. So I'm probably going to be opening it up tomorrow on Christmas. So you guys stay tuned to that. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Follow my Instagram, lowercase GODS, even though y'all know we don't do the lowercase, _chosen_hair care. So it's God's Chosen Hair Care. Yeah, God's Chosen Hair Care, lowercase GODS _chosen_hair care. And then also on TikTok, God's Chosen Hair Care. And subscribe to my YouTube. See, now this right here, this is a lot, so I will put the rest of this back and then use it for another strand. Because I don't want to oversaturate my hair. And when you get done blow drying your hair, you know, your hair does feel dry and everything like that, which is really good. And the butter gives your hair like that extra nutrients, also while it's locking in moisture from your wash day. But it's like giving your hair that extra coating, giving it nutrients. All of our butters have herbs. We will be introducing some butters that don't have herbs, but for the most part, 90% of our products have herbs. If anything, like 95%. Like, we are a herbal-based company. because the herbs is what helps your hair to really thrive. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I gotta put these up when I'm not. Ooh, y'all see my braids? Yes, looks so good. And I wanted to go ahead and do my wig prep tonight because tomorrow, where's all my clips at that I had? Because tomorrow I will be going to a Christmas party, and I honestly don't like doing my like putting on my butters, or like if I was to do a pre-poo, like I don't really like doing that and then putting like my bonnet on or wig cap on. I really don't like doing that. And the what you call is not going to be even, but that's okay. So I'm grabbing my piece that I put back because it was too much, and there's still a little bit, so I'm gonna put the rest back. And the best way to get it on both sides is to do the prayer hands, and I just put it like that. Boom. And y'all, let me give you guys a hair update. My hair is not itching. Even when I was washing my hair, my scalp was not itching. My hair was not tangling up. I have no inflammation, and which I mean I wasn't expecting to have, but I'm not used to washing my hair every 2 weeks, and this is like the second time I wash my hair after 2 weeks, so I'm just, you know, giving y'all like an update of like how my hair is doing and how it's like thriving. And like, oh my gosh, my hair, even when I was blowing out my hair, like it was literally like laying flat. I was like, wow, this is such a good blowout. And y'all, look at my braids. Like, my hair is so healthy. Oh my goodness. My hair is so healthy. Like, now our hair butters, now our oils can last you a month, but our hair butters can last you like a couple months. Like, not even, it can last you so much. It can last you for like maybe 3 months. Like, seriously. And all my people that, you know about hair butters and stuff like that, y'all know. But if you're new to hair butters, you know, I would definitely say like do research on hair butters, because it's not like your Blue Magic. It's not like, you know, it depends on like where you're getting yours from, because there's a lot of people that have like hair butters, but they're fake. Like there's a lot of like duplicates of shea butter and stuff, and they're not authentic shea butter. They're like fake. And all of our butters is 100% authentic. Like, and how you would know is because you would have to melt them before you use them. And the company that we get ours from, when we put our herbs in there, we have to melt their butters. And if you go, so where some of the butters, like I can tell you guys, one of the websites that we go to, our main website is Better Shea Butter, bettersheabutter.com. That's where we get most of our um, butters from. And yeah, they tell you like it's a block or it's this one's softer or whatever. Um, but yeah, they all of them you have to like melt before you use them, and they're authentic. Like they're not fake. They are 100% authentic. But hair butters are the way to go. Hair butters are better than grease. It's better than the Palmer's. It's better than the Blue Magic. It's better than any type of petroleum based grease that you use. It's better than that because it's all natural and it it doesn't have any preservatives. At least our hair butters. Like there's some people that do buy butters and add preservatives and all that other stuff in there. But our butters don't have any preservatives, any additives, anything like that. Our butters are all solid. Um, no petroleum. A lot of people they put added stuff in their butters so it could like so you see how the Palmer's you can just dip your finger and but with our butter you would either have to melt it or put pressure. Well, before you start using it you would definitely have to melt it just to loosen it up. But once you like melt it the first time it should be ready to go, but you may have to do it a few times for it to get loose. But I would say invest in a water kennel because if you get a water kennel that heats your water up, it makes the process way faster versus getting a pot and waiting for the water to boil, which you don't want it to boil. You want it to be warm. I mean, you do want it to be hot, but you don't want it to be super hot, like because like again, you will melt the plastic. So you just want to be mindful. But I would definitely say if you're not used to, I mean, it's super easy. Once you start like learning how to do, um, once you start learning how to do hair butters, you ain't gonna want to go back. You ain't gonna want to go back to the way things used to be with your Palmer's or your Blue Magic and stuff like that. You're not. You're not. Also, too, like you actually get hair results. Like, um, you your hair thrives from the butters, especially when it's mixed with herbs. Um, it helps with hair thickness, length retention, moisture retention. Um, and also too, some of these butters too, people use as body butters, like the cocaya butter. A lot of people use that for, hyperpigmentation and stretch marks and stuff like that. So they would use that after they get out the shower to lock the moisture in from their shower. I would say that's good to do, but you definitely want to do like a water-based lotion as well. So like what I would do, I have a water-based lotion, so I'll put that on and then I'll use butters, but I don't do it every day cuz you will be what you call it? You will be glistening. Like you'll look like you're roasted. Or it looks like you're sweating hard. But I would do it like before I'm about to go to bed. And then, I'll save it like before I'm about to go to bed. And then I'll put like, maybe I'll put on like my house coat or something that like will not soak up the butter, but also not be, because it's going to be a little oily. You know, cacao butter is like oil based, but or sometimes I just get in my bed naked and I just let the sheets, you know, be my covering. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But you definitely don't want to put on any white clothes because you will definitely have oil marks on your clothes for sure. But yeah, that's a good way to keep your skin hydrated, keep your hair hydrated. So, but yeah, but using a butter is not hard. But if you're not used to using a butter, it may be like, man, I don't want to use this, but it's worth it. Like y'all see me, I'm still look. Y'all see me, I am going. Like I would say, so we're selling this the frosted snowflake for 25, but our signature butters they're 35, and that will be dropping soon. But we are gonna have some butters that like it's like beginner friendly, so to speak. So it'll be more softer, but I would definitely say like I think the challenge that most people will probably see is like the having to heat them up, but again, like once you heat them up, um, it's gonna be a breeze. And then once you find a rhythm to how you use your butters, it's like it's not even gone. Cause like I think I made this butter yesterday, and then I heated it up again today, and it's cool. I probably won't need to heat it up again, but even if I do, it's okay. Because the results that I see with these butters is like, and another thing too I would recommend is like heat your butters up, not when you're just getting ready to do your hair, but I would say like if you're in the midst of doing your wash day, I would say heat your butter up while you're washing your hair. So, or while you have your deep conditioner in your hair, you know? But again, you want to watch out because you don't want the plastic to melt. But yeah, I would definitely say like, I mean, that's why I'm like, invest in a water kennel. And a water kennel you can get at Walmart or Target. Mine that I bought was like $20, like literally. Because if you literally wait for your pot to get hot, boiling with warm water, hot water, you ain't gonna want to use a butter. You're not. And you're gonna resort back to these petroleum-based products. And notice how I'm only putting the palmers on my ends because if you're gonna use petroleum-based thing, put it on your ends because it's good for moisture retention. That's it. I'm sorry, not moisture retention, length retention. And these are not gonna be even. Okay. hair is looking nice. Yeah, when you are using the butters and you start seeing the length retention and the moisture retention, you're gonna be like, bruh, I don't care what I gotta do. I'm about to heat these butters up. Like, I don't, you know. Also, I need to put on the website, do not put these in the microwave. Do not put these in the microwave. No. And all of my bottles and containers are BPA free. And they're all reusable. So when you get done with our butters, you can rinse them out with a sulfate, like with your dish soap, let it soak overnight. And you can literally reuse all of our containers and all of our bottles for like whatever you want to use it for. And you see how like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys on the next one, like how easy this one just melts into your hands. Oh my gosh, hold on. There you go. All right, let me get. So here's some of my hair butter right here. Let me just get a little bit more. Okay, so y'all see it, right? Look how it's just easily melting. And I could put the rest of this in my little jar, on my jar. It melts super fast in your hands. And when you can buy butter, hair butter, that's raw, that doesn't have petroleum. Oh my God. That doesn't have petroleum or mineral oil, and added like preservatives and stuff, it makes your hair thrive so much better, like for real. It also helps your hair to hold on to more water too. And it also helps your hair to not dry out so fast. because it's not like, you know how people be like, oh, it's watered down. Well, it's chemically down when you be trying to add all these different stuff to your products. Because I know all my people that are OGs with the hair butter game, I know they gonna love my butters. And with the Genesis Herbal Garden, I just leave it on my fingers like that and I just rub it in. But do y'all see how it just quickly man, just quickly just melts into the hair. Okay. Where's my brown comb at? Oh, I'm always misplacing my stuff. Am I sitting here? Oh. Where's my comb at? Oh my gosh, yo. Whatever. That was literally my comb. I mean, I literally just had it. But I had to get up. And I hope you guys are noticing how fast I'm going with doing this wig prep and how fast I'm going. This is another benefit of these oils, my oils and butters. Like, it just makes my wash day went from 5 hours to 3 hours because, you know, I got thick hair. And also, too, how I do my washing process and everything and how I pamper my hair and stuff. But wash day is literally like a breeze. And I leave my deep conditioner in for an hour. But literally, wash day is a breeze. Like, people be like, oh, wash day takes a whole day. No. For me, it just takes 3 hours. And it's only because I prep the way I do my shampoo, rinse that out, do my deep conditioner, the way I prep it, rinse that out, do my moisturizing process. Then it's time to blow out my hair. And if I do my wig prep on the same day, I would say in total, I'll probably be doing my hair for like maybe 3 hours and maybe 4 hours. But usually on wash days, I kind of leave my hair out. And then Mondays, I'll do my wig prep. But since I'm going to a Christmas party tomorrow, I gotta get my hair ready. And I don't care what nobody say. If they say, 3 hours, it don't take all that. It does for me. Because if you go back and you look at how I prep my hair and I give my hair that tender loving care and I go in sections, section by section, so every piece of my hair is getting the same amount of love and attention and product. Yeah, and it shows. Look at my hair strands. Look at my hair strands and how thick every single hair strand is. Look at my crown area. Come on, come on. It'll be one thing if I'm putting in 3 hours and my hair is not thriving, but it is. People are so used to going to the salon and being in and out, and it's like, no. For me, I can't just wash my hair all together. I can't just, I mean, I can, but I gotta do my prep, and then I can't just put a regular conditioner on my hair and call it a day. Like I gotta do my prep. I gotta do my prep. And let me tell you something about my hair. It notices when I don't do it because when I went to my stylist, it was nothing with her, but my scalp was itching. My scalp was itching. It was like, yeah, this is not the peppermint. This is not it. Oh no. So it started tripping out. It started tripping out. But mind you, I went from wash my hair once a week to wash my hair every 2 weeks. And my hair is like, I don't care how long you go. Just make sure that you doing that TLC does. Because we spoiled now. You spoiled us. So all that fast motion, trying to quick, bang bang. No. That little quick. No. And y'all, like I said, y'all can see. I mean, look at this. This is my crown area. This is my crown area. And this is where a lot of majority of people have hair problems. Is their crown area. Okay. It's in the crown area. And a lot of people will say, oh, I'm not going to put herbs in my hair. I'll just drink it. Yeah, you could do that too. You could drink your herbs, but you have to remember that you drinking your herbs, the nutrients is going to go to your body and where it needs it the most. So your hair is the last resort to anything. Um, it's crazy because when your body is tripping, your hair is the first to show, your skin and everything like that. But when it's time to get nutrients, your hair is the last to get it because it's going to your organs, it's going to your kidneys, it's going, to everywhere else, and your hair is like the last to get it. So that's why it's good to, yes, drink herbs, but you could also use herbs in your hair as well. It just depends on what type of herbs you're using because no, not every herb can you put in your hair. But who says you can't do both? Who says you can't drink herbs and put it in a herbal oil? A lot of people like, oh, my ancestors did this, my ancestors did that. If you only knew your ancestors use herbal oil and butter. And a lot of people be like, I'm not gonna put herbs in my hair. But I love Shea Bay. Shea Bay is a blend of herbs. Shea Bay is a blend of herbs. And they actually put it in a butter form, like either it was in shea butter or like shea butter is probably like the base butter, and then they just added the herbs and just called it Shea Bay. But if you look up, because I looked up what Shea Bay was, because I was like, what's Shea Bay butter? And it's like a blend of different herbs and butter. So I'm like, okay, okay, okay. You don't like, And they're like, oh, you can't put shea butter on your hair strands. You only can do it for the length retention, and that's it. It's like, then what's the? I mean, you should, if you like hair butter and you like shea butter, ain't nothing wrong with it. Put that on your ends, but also get a moisture retention butter that you could put on your hair strands. Mind you, all of our butters that we put on our hair, and as you see, we braid it down and it hits our scalp. It doesn't make our scalp itch. It don't. That's a fact. That's a bet. All of our products are itch free. It ain't gonna make your scalp itch. And then I kind of question what was the ingredients that shea butter had. Because if it was all natural, authentic butter, I can't, unless you're allergic to it. But if shea is making your scalp itch and you're still choosing to put it, you're putting it on your hair strand, you're putting it on your ends. I would say if you can't put it on your scalp and like lay it down like how I'm doing my wig prep right now, you shouldn't use that butter. Because that means you probably have allergic reaction to it. And yes, you should not be putting butter on your scalp like this. No. But if you are doing it like how I'm doing it with my wig prep, and you're like after, like when it's all said and done and a couple hours have gone by and you're like, oh, your scalp is itching uncontrollably, that means you are having an allergic reaction to it, and your hair and your scalp is not like that. And unfortunately, you're going to have to rinse it out. So you're going to have to wash your hair again. That's why it's good to, instead of I would say, instead of like, it's kind of hard to test it to see if it will work. Um, but I would say honestly, that's what we're gonna have. Like when we start doing our butters, um, we're gonna have sample butters, so you could test it out, and it'll be $5. And I think we're gonna do it for like a 4 ounce for $5, and that's just like a sample butter. So you could see like, how your scalp reacts to it and stuff. I mean, I'm quite sure people, if you have a nut allergy, you should not be using any type of, and coconut butter is from the nut family, so definitely can't use that. But yeah, so we'll definitely be having like $5, our 4 ounce for $5. Um, but our butters is not gonna make your scalp itch. But everybody's different. And this is another reason why I say you do not need to put a lot. You do not need to put a lot. Also, another thing too, when with our herbs, um, some of the herbs that we use is antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, antifungal herbs. So it helps with any type of bacteria that or irritation that may be caused from oil or whatever. Doesn't mean that if you have allergic reaction you should still use it, but it just means that like it kills off any type of bacteria or anything like that. So we're done with this part. I just have this little section that hold on, that I okay, that's not gonna work because it's fresh. It's fresh. Okay. So so I'm on my last piece. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna have $5 butters when we start selling our butters. We're gonna have a $5 one. So if you do have a reaction to it, then see, this one's always hard. This one in the back when it's going sideways, or not sideways, but long ways. Like trying to braid going this way is hard for me. But the more I do it, the more I'll get better. Where to go? And the reason why I wanted to do this, the $5, whatchamacallit, is because I just think about people that, would spend $35 or $25 and they can't use it because like their scalp's itching or whatever. Like, and now they're out that money because we don't have no refunds. We give out no refunds. And, I would just say if you're not used to using butters, definitely try our butter first. Try the $5 one. Try the $5 one. And even if you are used to using butters, even if you are used to using, and let me tell you something, all of our butters, like the Frosted Snowflake, they're all gonna have their own $5 sample, so you could try it out and see how your scalp reacts to that. I'm sorry, not your scalp. Yeah, your scalp or your. Now again, we do not recommend you putting this, like getting a little piece and going like this on your scalp. No, that's what the oil is for. Just like if you want to do a wick prep like how I'm doing, that's cool. But anything outside of that, no, you should not do it. Now I'm gonna try to lay my hair down so we can get used to being laid down. Okay. And hopefully you guys can see the bag. That's it. That's my wig prep. Hopefully you guys can see that. But yep, that's my wig prep, and I'm all done. And I thank you guys for hanging with me. I said I was gonna talk through the whole thing, and I ended up talking through the whole thing. Whatever. I will be letting you guys know more information about our hair butters. But until then, y'all gotta stay subscribed. Follow my other pages. Lowercase GODS_chosen_hair care for Instagram, and all God's Chosen Hair Care all together on TikTok and of course YouTube. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. I'm about to wipe my hands if I can find a napkin. If not, it's okay. I'll use my house coat. But yes, y'all, our website may be opening tomorrow, but I gotta check to see if God wants me to open it tomorrow. But y'all stay tuned. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to, yeah. Whew. Even though my braids aren't tight, it's like, man. I'll just let them chill like that. Like my braids aren't tight, but they are snug too. That they're not loose. So, but and y'all, I just want y'all to see the length. Like y'all see how it's stretched out, right? Cause let me tell y'all, it be long like this, right? But then let a week go by and it's like up here. Like the shrinkage is real. I love it though. And that's how you know you got water still in your hair strands. Um, a lot of people be like, oh, you gotta keep blowing, you know, you don't want to dry your hair out. But yeah, so it's long now. But watch, like, I'll say by the end of this week, my hair is gonna be, y'all gonna see the shrinkage. It's gonna be funny. But yes, my hair is, it's definitely getting long out here, man. But yes, my hair, oh my gosh, when I was blow drying my hair, I was like, wow, the blowout, it's just, I cannot believe I'm done with my wash day already. Like, it's gone by so fast. It literally went by so fast. So I'm probably going to be uploading the videos that I did today of my wash day. But I don't know, because I'm just like ready to like relax. I have a big day Tuesday. And there's a lot that's going to go down on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. I thank you guys again for hanging with me. I will see you guys again later on this week because I'll be showcasing some of my oils. I'll be coming on live talking to you guys about my oils and how to use them and everything. And introducing my oils and what you can see on my website. So yeah, until then, I love you guys with the love of Christ, and I will see you guys later. Bye, you guys. Oh my gosh, wait, that is not, hold on. Oh,